has been a stirring contest. And here are the Suns now. They've got Bradley Beal. Cody Martin is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Bol in at the 5 down low. Beal's shot is off. And the Warriors shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Green, the pass to Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Beal outside to take the lead. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
Little's checked in for Martin.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Beal. The Warriors trailing. Curry passes to Butler. Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive just another of his great plays this game.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Back to Curry. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Curry finds Butler. Here's ABC. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. And that one's good by Durant.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Here's Curry. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Curry's got 49 in the game.
Impeccable touch from Steph.
The Suns leading. Outside Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Here's Curry. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Suns have gone 5 of 6 from the floor during this overtime session. Here's Bol. Green covering. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Sinks that one from the post. And it's now only a 1-point Suns lead.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Leans from outside. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 51 seconds left to play in overtime.
It's time for T-shirts. Here we go. Get on your feet and get hot.
On defense, the Suns. And a deep 3 from Curry. No good on the quick 3. Now here's Booker. Shot is up. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Golden State calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 29 seconds left in the first overtime period.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15. The nation, I need you to make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jet Squad.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a deep three from Curry. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
And it's Phoenix's ball. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 2. Fourth personal foul.
He drops the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Devin Booker taking 2
He's
shots.
off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
Well, Booker is consistent from the free throw line, so he can absolutely get it all done here.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout call. The Suns. They're up by 3. Only 2 seconds left in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're looking good, but they can't afford to take their foot off the pedal. They have to lock down the perimeter and prevent a 3. The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. It was loud as soon as we stepped in the floor. So, you know, we're just trying to play our brand of basketball and just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.